Delaware borders Maryland, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey. Delaware, known as the first state for being the first to ratify the U.S. Constitution, is a small, densely populated state located on the Delmarva Peninsula with a history rooted in both the Mid-Atlantic and Northeastern regions. Before talking about the road trip, I would like to talk about Delaware's history, geography, and demographics. Delaware was first inhabited by the Eastern Algonquian tribes. In 1631, the Dutch were the first Europeans to settle in Delaware. Within a year, all of the settlers were killed during a dispute with Native Americans in the area. Then, in 1638, the colony of New Sweden was established by Swedish settlers, and they built Fort Christina, which is now in Washington. In 1655, the Dutch conquered Delaware, and it became a part of New Netherland. Now, in 1664, the Dutch lost a naval battle to the English, and Delaware became a part of the Pennsylvania colony. Though Delaware relied on indentured labor, Delaware also relied on slavery due to its tobacco industry. In 1787, Delaware became the first state after ratifying the Constitution. Nowadays, Delaware is experiencing moderate population growth. Currently, Delaware has a population of 1.05 million people, which makes it the sixth least populated state. It has a total land area of 2,489 square miles, which makes it the second smallest state. Due to its small size, Delaware has a population density of around 500 people per square mile, which is the sixth highest in the country. Delaware has a median household income of $81,400 per year, which is the 15th highest in the country. The capital city is Dover, and the largest city is Wilmington. The largest county is Newcastle County. Delaware is only 96 miles long and 9 to 35 miles wide. Delaware is located on the Delmarva Peninsula, which consists of Delaware, Maryland, and Virginia. The border between Delaware and Pennsylvania is quite unusual, because it's defined by an arc instead of a normal line. There are 3 counties in Delaware: Kent, Newcastle, and Sussex, which are named after places in the United Kingdom. Delaware is 60.4% white, 22.1% African American, 7.7% of the population belongs to 2 or more races, 4.3% is Asian, and 5.4% of the population belongs to other races. In general, rural southern Delaware is more in common with the South, and northern Delaware is more in common with the metropolitan area of Philadelphia. A large portion of Delaware's population has Northern European ancestry, followed by African ancestry and Italian ancestry. This road trip will take around 2.5 days. The starting point of this road trip will be the Wilmington Airport in Wilmington. Wilmington was first settled in 1638, but was incorporated as a city in 1731. It has a metro population of 724,000 people, which makes it the most populous city in Delaware. On day 1, in the morning, drive from Wilmington Airport to the Nemours Estate in Wilmington. It was built in 1910 by Alfred I. DuPont as a gift for his second wife. It resembles a French chateau, and it has 105 rooms, which occupy 4 floors. The estate shares its ground with the Nemours Hospital, which is owned by the Nemours Foundation. Besides the Nemours Estate, you should visit the Hagley Museum, which is a $20 entrance fee, and the Winterthur Museum, the garden and library, which has a $25 entrance fee. The Hagley Museum was built in 1802 as the first home of the DuPont family, and the museum covers 235 acres of land. The Winterthur Museum was once an estate of Henry Francis DuPont and covers an area of 979 acres. After having lunch, drive to downtown Dover. Dover is the capital city of Delaware and has a metro population of 152,000 people. It was founded in 1683 and incorporated in 1717. Dover is located in Kent County, Delaware. Similarly, it was named after the town of Dover, which is located in Kent County, England. The places that you should explore in Dover are the Delaware Legislative Hall and the Air Mobility Command Museum. The Delaware Legislative Hall is a state capitol building of Delaware that was built in 1933. The Air Mobility Command Museum was built in 1986 and is dedicated to the history of the Air Transport Command. After exploring these places, you should explore other parts of Dover and check into a hotel in Dover. On day 2, in the morning, drive to John Dickinson Plantation in Dover. The John Dickinson House was built in 1740 by founding father John Dickinson, who was a principal author of the Articles of Confederation and a drafter of the U.S. Constitution. His house was built on a 13,000-acre plantation. Then drive to Cape Henlopen State Park and make sure to get lunch along the way because you'll probably arrive there at noon. After exploring Cape Henlopen State Park, drive to Rehoboth Beach. There are many places to visit in Rehoboth Beach, including Rehoboth Beach Boardwalk, Funland, and Gordon's Pond. In the early evening, drive to Bethany Beach Boardwalk in Bethany Beach to take pictures of the sunset view. Lastly, check into your hotel in Bethany Beach. On day 3, drive back to Wilmington Airport in Wilmington. This will be the end point of this road trip. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting on this video to give me feedback. Thank you for watching.